Yeah, let's start here.
Hi!
Hi!
I'm Bryn, this is Caro, and this is our guest star. This is Brienne. She's the best. So...
Brienne is Bryn's wife.
Woo! It's true. We're in a really intense homosocial relationship.
We're in love.
We are.
What is a homosocial relationship?
It's like a platonic relationship, but like more than friendship, but like not romantic or sexual.
Yes.
But like a little romantic.
I think you are using that word wrong. No. I think that's like a sociological term that means something different.
Well, we're reappropriating it.
Okay.
For our love. So basically, Brienne is like an honorary lesbian, a lesbro, a straight biff of a lesbian.
Lesbro as in bro of a les, not as in a les who is a bro.
Right. An important distinction to be made. How would you define yourself?
I mean, we have a pretty intense relationship. I think we have every part of our relationship except for the sex.
Yeah.
Like
I think I trust you more than I trust anyone else.
Wow!
You're the best! We have lots of
It's love. It's actual
okay.
love.
So now that we've established that.
It's like more disgusting than most actual couples. So
that's the reason that I am the biggest cock block ever when we go to parties.
Okay, let's just start here. You're both cock blocks, may I just say.
I'm not! You are
the worst cock block.
Party this weekend. And you are the biggest cock block ever! No!
But usually
I'm a cock block. Can we acknowledge that I was a really good wingman? Not a wingman, but I was really good at not dancing with you while you're trying to dance with a cute roller derby girl.
There was
Are you kidding me?
Like, when we go out and you get drunk, which is the same case with Brienne, you both are just like, hi,
Just because we love you
but
so
I
much.
didn't do that last night. No. Okay, normally, yes, I act like your, jealous, possessive girlfriend when we go to parties. Totally fine. Yes.
Alright, fine.
But when we went to the party...
You were good. It's
good. You're not just saying that, though. Right?
Oh, no.
No. I'm being serious. Anyway, we're talking about Brienne and how Brienne is the worst cock block ever. Which is, just because I want to spend all my time with you anyway.
And, yes.
So,
And we're so affectionate.
Maybe you're cock blocking yourself.
I know. But we're really affectionate. Which I love. Well, okay. Well, now that we've established that you are my wife and cock block in equal measure.
Yes.
What's the first question? Here we are.
When she realized she was straight.
Brienne, when did you realize you were straight?
I don't think it was a realization that I was straight, more so than when I had a realization that I wasn't as straight as I thought I was.
Okay, so more.
Which was college. Obviously. It's always college. But
no.
they're
always the life lesbians.
Yeah.
They happen.
Fair.
It'd be awkward to, realize you were, a little bit not straight when you're, 40. You're like, I just want to get really drunk and bang out with some girls at a party, but I'm 40.
That's
what you do in college.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Good call.
Okay, so I'm doing it the right way. I don't think it was I never had, an awakening, oh, I'm so straight.
Really?
No. No.
And, I feel like from what we've talked about that, not necessarily that you've evolved in terms of, how you think about your own sexuality, although maybe that's also the case, but that you've evolved in terms of how you think about sexuality generally.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, we could talk about that if we want.
How brave
you talk about it a little bit.
It's true. I am a very different person from who I was 5 years ago. I grew up in a very suburban place. But yeah, all through high school, I was, super, anti-gay marriage, anti-anything.
Really?
Yes.
Isn't this weird?
That's so much. So much. I, didn't, campaign against it, but, I was pretty, outspoken about it.
Yeah. So what happened?
It's very confusing, because it's really hard for me to even imagine, the person that I was before,
Yeah, totally.
before, my first year. It was a pretty quick transformation, I would say. I remember going back home during Christmas break of my first year and talking to some of my friends about, like, parties at UChicago or whatever, and I was like, most of them are just really confusing because I can't really pinpoint the sexuality of anybody. Like, everybody is so questionable, including myself now. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening. I just moved to this school and everyone's bisexual and I don't know what's happening.
Confusing. So, first girl kiss?
First girl kiss. My first girl kiss was someone that I know in college. And Bryn, you're gonna hate this. Actually, I think I've told you this story, but you're gonna hate this.
I probably will.
Caroline. The reason that we hooked up was because her boyfriend wanted us to, and so I was like, all right, whatever. And so I did. I was really drunk. I was at a party.
What's your feeling on straight girls making out at parties? Like, for the attention of dudes.
I mean, I don't really care if they want to, like, cool. I don't really go to parties where that happens, question mark.
I think it's problematic that, like, this idea that, like, girls kissing each other doesn't count. And, like, even, I think that's perpetuated in situations where guys are like, oh, like, make out with this girl. Even if it's totally consensual and, like, everyone's into it. There is this sense that, like, oh, she's just kissing another girl. You know, it doesn't count.
So when you're saying, like, it doesn't count, do you mean, like, count as cheating?
Yeah. But I do agree. I do understand the thing about, like, making out with your friend at a party doesn't count. And I know that for, like, a lot of people, that's because, like, making out with girls doesn't count. Sometimes people are, like, making out because they just, like, are on the dance floor and they, like, want to or whatever. And, like, I don't really feel like that counts. Like,
okay, but, like, what if you had a partner who was, like, really uncomfortable with that and who, like, felt like that was cheating?
I feel like,
well, that would be, like, a different issue, obviously. And that wouldn't be, like, I still wouldn't think that it was cheating, but, like, because it was my partner and they cared about it, I wouldn't do it.
It does make me uncomfortable. But, like, I get where you're coming from.
It totally makes me uncomfortable. But, like,
it's
this realm where you can't be like, oh, I think that this thing that you are doing completely consensually and with the consent of the people that you're doing it with is bad. Like, that just, like, falls outside of my moral ideology. I don't know.
Cool. So girl kissing. It's rad. It's super rad. You should all try it, straight or not.